Hey folks, Dan Dale here, Total Sales Solutions, Jackson, Mississippi. Today I've got a cool little car. It's an 07 Nissan 350Z Nismo. These were limited production cars. I think only like 12 or 1300 were made. Now this car, as you can see, it needs paint. The paint is faded, but the body is super straight. It's a Southern car, no rust, no dents, no dings, none of that. It just has faded paint. One thing I do like though, look at these tires. You can tell how a car was taken care of by the tires. And the fact that this car's got probably a $1,200 set of Michelin Pilot tires, that should tell you right there how well the previous owner treated this car. Because most people, if they got an old beater, they're not taking care of it. They're not putting Michelins on it. I guess I should show you the interior. Seats are straight, dash isn't cracked, the little window still pops up and down when you open and close the door. All that stuff works like it should. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Just a cool car inside and out. Seats are nice. Got one little, well no, that ain't it. I thought it had a little, oh there it is, one little small wear spot, and that's about it. But for 194,000 miles, that's not much, especially considering this is probably the highest mileage 350Z around in a Nismo. These are expensive, high dollar cars, hard to find. Now, I'm going to sell this, I'm going to try it no reserve. I'm going to take you on a test drive in a minute. Now keep in mind, I can get this car repainted for about $2,000. So if this paint bugs you and you don't want to fool with it, for $2,000 I can get it repainted. I figured whoever buys it will probably just get it wrapped, and that way, you know, that's a lot cheaper and looks just as good. But if you want some base coat, clear coat, professional paint job, $2,000. But anyway, let me hop in. We'll take it for a spin here. Hey folks, Dan Dale here. I'm going to take in a little spin. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I've been filming with one hand, driving with the other, and shifting at the same time. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the car runs and drives great, rides great, doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. We did put a new windshield in it when we got it. The only other thing I've done, the radiator had a tiny seep in it, and we went ahead and put a new radiator in it, just so, since most of our customers are from a ways off, we didn't want anybody to have problems out on the road. So went ahead and has a new radiator, like I said, and a new windshield. And other than that, haven't really had to do anything to it. Air blows ice cold, everything in it works, runs and drives great, shifts through all the gears with no crunching or grinding or anything. It's a smooth shift. I don't know if this is the stock shifter, but I like how for the reverse they use the little Nissan, the Nismo R stylized logo for reverse. That was pretty cool. It's got the carbon fiber trim throughout, steering wheel, cruise buttons, all that stuff on here. It does have an Alpine stereo, so somebody definitely did a big upgrade on the stereo. It goes down the interstate great. Set the cruise on. The cruise does work. I got the cruise engaged now. No problems there. This car has spent its life on the interstate. I mean, you don't get a car somebody was daily driving with an interior this nice, because getting in and out, that's the worst kind of wear on one. And obviously that's not what's been happening on this car. It's obviously spent long periods of time just out on the road. And, you know, although the paint's weak, that's really the worst thing to nitpick about it. Other than, I will point out, got a tire pressure light on, and probably the tire just a hair low. We hadn't checked the air in the tires yet, but could be a sensor. If it is, I'm gonna leave that to you to worry about. if you're worried about it, whoever buys it. But look at the steering wheel, not even ripped or torn. Seats aren't ripped or torn. There's no pet or smoking odors or anything like that in it. So, man, it's hard to believe this car has 194,000 miles. But the good thing is these have timing chains. They don't have belts, so that's one less thing you have to worry about. The engine fires right up. It runs great, hot or cold. Doesn't make any weird noises, no ticking, any of that. Now we are on some horrible roads, just so you know, so it's bouncing the camera around a pretty good bit, but that's just part of driving in the city of Jackson, part of the fun. But if you have any questions about this car, give me a call, 601-376-9869. If you want to make an offer, give me a call. When they don't know what it takes to buy it, any other questions, or want to know about shipping, give me a call. We can get basically wholesale rates on shipping, so you're welcome to fly in, drive it home. We'll pick you up at Jackson International Airport, no extra charge. But if you want to ship it, we'll help you with that. Just give me a call to discuss it, 601-376-9869. Appreciate you watching the video. Our video of 350Z number 595. And look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. Oh, I did forget one little nit to pick. This compartment, let me see what I'm doing. The little hinge is broke. You can probably glue it, fix it. Worst case, you're gonna have to buy a new lid for that little storage compartment. But anyway, that's it for the nitpicking. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson.